than she actually is. Like, she looks 18. So I guess people, especially kids, you remember what it was like being a kid. You've got to remember that most of the people on TikTok are young, you know, teens and kids. We were all twats back then.
Right. I can't handle some of it.
Hey, Charlie.
Because let me tell you something, love. Let me tell you something. You go on TikTok and you see these cringy couples, like, practically.
Hello. From London, hi.
This isn't just because of your age. Some of their content is just genuinely, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. You get it, growing up.
How was everybody's day? Hey, Charlie, how are ya? Good. I'm thankfully off for the weekend, and I have a wedding to go to tomorrow. And then the rest of the weekend is relaxing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. It's my friend's wedding. And then I have another wedding in 2 weeks. Jojo, hello. Yeah, you guys got 2 fantasy videos today. Look at me. Look at me double posting. Yeah, I have that wedding tomorrow. I really should be like trial running makeup for it, but I'll do that tomorrow. I'm good. The wedding's like 45 minutes away, so like I'm contemplating if I want to cosplay another character tonight. But the thing is, so after this week, I'm off for 12 days. So I'm off for like 12 days, and I plan to be doing like a really big project for you guys. Thank you, Jojo. Jojo does not play around. Don't mind my hair, I need to wash it. But it gets so hot in my apartment that I'm worried if I wash it right like tonight and sleep, it's going to be a sweaty mess. And I got a lot of freaking hair, dude. I gotta figure out what hair to do. Thankfully the wedding is like at 4 p.m. because I need to figure out everything. Thank you. Hi, Olivia. Yeah, I just feel like the whole... It's been raining literally all day here. We finally got like a sliver of sunlight. But when you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work, and then you work all day. Hey. Yeah, I get up for work at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work. Ooh, you were shopping? Did you get anything cool? Agreed, Jojo. Thank you. Hello, Andy. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find something to watch. This is just background noise for me at the moment, so. Ooh, exciting. What are you majoring in? Yes, that's what, if I would have gone to college instead of a trade school, that's what I would have done. I wanted to be a psychiatrist. I heard the Moana movie is so good. It's just I don't usually, like, especially with my busy work schedule. So, like, this is how my days usually go. Get up at 3 a.m., go to work, come home, cosplay, edit, go eat dinner with my dad, and then come back home and go to sleep. Hey, Despair. Thank you, I just updated it. Keto and Anabi. You mean Kayado and Anabi? Keto is dating Red. Yeah, it's Kayado. It's not. Keto's dating Red. Kayado is dating Anabi. Yeah, so Kayado and Anabi, I think, are, because they're now like fully put together, like as actual characters, like the image in my mind. And obviously we grow as, you know, but now that Kayado has 2 different colored eyes and she just looks so much better. I love Kayado. She's so funny. Like, she's literally so hilarious. Especially her and Anabi together. They're very funny. But yeah, the hospital, I'm just glad I'm off the weekend. It was a rough week at the hospital, guys. It was a rough week at the hospital. I know, I love Anabi, especially now that I have, like, shall I put rules in chat? Go right ahead. JoJo knows my rules. Yeah, Anabi and Kayado. Anabi, I really need to work on her wig a lot more, but like I said, minor things to tweak throughout the time. She looks a lot better than when I first did her. So I use CapCut to edit. But yeah, I use CapCut and then I use overlay for the magic powers on my hands. So you'll have the overlay and it's a black screen on the back, and like if you type in like Wanda powers black screen or purple magic black screen, it'll pop up. And then when you go into CapCut and you put it as a overlay, you go to, I forget what tab it is, but it's, you lighten it all the way down or all the way up, and it takes back the background away from it. So then you can just move it with your diamond icon. Thank you, JoJo. Yes, chroma key. Thank you. Sorry, my brain's like fried. I'm just so excited to finally show this story that we're going to be focusing on for this month. The cave dwellers. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to show them for the longest time, and finally I have the supplies to do so. Also, my plan for when my time off is, here, I can pin it. Hold on. Maybe I can pin it. Oh, I can pin it. See, I'm learning. So, right. Over my time off, I plan on fully redoing like my cosplay area that I have. Better sorting it. Ooh, that's exciting. All I can say, like, especially like when you start cosplaying and all that, it takes time, man. It takes time, and you will get frustrated. You will get. You know how many times I've put on a makeup look, filmed, and hated every single video, and I delete it all? That's happened very often. Well, like, and that's the thing, especially with, see, cosplaying, putting yourself out on the internet to begin with is so out of the blue. Like, if it hasn't, like, I had my channel for over a year, began cosplaying for 2 years. See? I used to be a book talker, because that's how I would promote my books that I was selling. And then I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try cosplaying, and that is... The first cosplay I ever did was Red. It was the first time I ever even attempted it. And I'm like, oh, maybe people won't care, you know? No, people cared. As long, and like that's the thing. Don't do cosplay because you want the followers and the fame and all this stuff. Do it because it's fun. The only reason I love doing it so much is because it's fun. I get to be creative. I get to show my stories to the world. Think about it this way. If your video got 200 views, if 200 people were following you down the street because they knew who you were from one video and they liked it, you would be shocked and excited. So don't chase this fame when you can just enjoy it, be happy. Sometimes I just draw on my face and that's what I make it out of. Like, it's fun. Exactly. Be weird. Be happy. We're all a little weird. Trust me, I know, I am weird. Just because one person leaves a hate comment doesn't mean it's going to be stopping me. Because those people's... I am my own biggest hater. I really am. I really am. I used to be so hard on myself before I made this huge life decision to move and actually get the help that I needed. That's why I always talk about BPD awareness, mental health awareness, everything to show you guys it is possible. I did used to read Wattpad. I did used to do that. I self-published through Amazon, and I was waiting to show you guys. I was waiting because I was going to make a post about it after I made like the little blurb of text. But Mindscapers, if you remember from like a couple months ago, I did a teaser for Mindscapers. And that book is hopefully going to be coming out in either December or January. I'm so excited because this will be my 4th book, and I can't wait to show you guys the cover. I'm so excited. I just feel like in these days there's so many hateful people in the world that think that just because you hate on someone that you don't even know, you don't know this person. You don't know what they're going through, what they've been through. Yet you're so hateful towards someone. Yeah, for mine, hold on, let me grab my laptop because I think I'm a couple, I think I'm like almost 10 chapters into Mindscapers. Hello! I think I'm a couple chapters into Mindscapers. I don't think I'm at 10 yet though. Yeah, Mindscapers, the concept of Mindscapers when I created it, I was like, oh my gosh. That is something that I really, really want to do. Because it's so, I always think about it this way. I read this quote once, and it was, your idea is never an original, but it's how you write it and how you make it that makes it your own. So combining things, yeah, I'm on chapter 9. See, I always think about it this way. When people are like, well, what would you give advice for writing books and all that? Your first draft is always going to be full of fixes. Okay? When you read through, think of it as like a skeleton. So, kind of ironically, how my creation souls are. So think of it as a skeleton. Your first draft is the bones, is the whole layout. And then when you read through your first draft and you make edits, you're adding more. And then when you add more, you build and build and build. My favorite song, I really love the song Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace. I think it is so fun. I love that song, and I use it every time I do my creepy pasta cosplays. And see, that's the thing. I literally have like a whole schedule of like what characters to do, what skits to do, what this, and this. And I've been, I was going through some health issues this past week. And, last week, I should say, and into this week. Exactly. Fantasy's not a competition. I love Crazy K. I do. And she's what inspired me to do this. But I feel like with every fantasy cosplay, it could be a completely different thing. If a name is similar, something. People just love to hate. But yeah, I've been really behind on skits and everything. I've literally just been posting drafts because I've been sick. I got sent home from work the other day because I was up on the floor doing my job and got this really bad headache, and my nose started profusely bleeding. Profusely. Like 15 minutes of just paper towels trying to clean my nose out. And I felt like I was going to faint. My blood pressure dropped. And then I had to make I got sent home the rest of the day because I was super sick and I almost passed out. And then the next day I went to the doctor's the next day where they did a stroke scale on me. I had to get tested for a stroke. Which I know I didn't have a stroke. I know the signs of a stroke, considering I work in the healthcare field with stroke patients. And, yeah. So that's kind of what I've been kind of going through. And then yesterday was the first time I actually, cosplayed a new character because I had just been going through like so much between like the health problems I have in the past and currently and everything. Trying to like trying to keep up sometimes can be really hard, but I always gotta think it like this, that I'm doing this just for my enjoyment, and I'm glad you guys are here for the ride with me and all that. I don't have to, like, I could wake up tomorrow and all my followers could be gone, and I'm like, all right, we're starting from scratch. Because I love you guys, but I can get you all back with my stories. Like, I'm afraid that if I don't post for like one day, like, thank you, JoJo, I am too. I just feel like if you go like one day without, people are like, oh, bye. Yeah. See, names, like, I don't know. I just ignore the hate. Kay's brought it up multiple times in her videos. Don't hate. All fantasy creators want to do is just spread funny stories, fantasy stories, action, romance, all of it. And if someone, yeah. I love Crazy K. I really do. I have watched her stuff since she started. Oh, thank you, Charlie. I'm glad. I just love bringing smiles to people's faces. That's all I like. I stay out of drama. I do my thing, and I'm happy with the product, and I just hope that others are happy with the product. I feel like I've grown a lot since I first started cosplaying. I've grown a lot. Like the side-by-side I did of Aniko, and I mean, I made Aniko at the beginning of 2025. Like, her story with Tadashi, or the Horseman Death, started in 2025. And she looks so good now. Oh, thank you. I know, Charlie, you have been here for literally since I started. I think the first time you ever commented was on Red's post, because you're like, do another. I'm probably gonna hop off soon, because I'm really tired and I want to get some writing done before. Yes, let's get with our girls, our favorite girls, But I am gonna get off, because your girl's tired. I'm gonna finish getting around and everything. Oh, thank you. I love I love creepypasta. I really do. I grew up on that. All right, you guys have a great rest of the night or morning. wherever, whether you're just waking up or you're going to sleep. But you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.